So we have code which can draw a triangle in multiple shades by setting a different color for each vertex. Now I'm going to illustrate how GL triangles takes every 3 vertexes to make a triangle, and how you can use that with multiple triangles. So we just drew one triangle, and it was sort of centered on the window. I'm going to start by taking this point. This is the point which was at the top of the triangle. This was bottom left, bottom right. This was the top, so at a positive 1/2 in Y, and in the middle, so at 0 horizontally. And I'm going to move it to the left. So not -5, but -0.5 F, which will make it into a right triangle. So that top point, which was originally over here, I've now moved it off to the left. And I'm going to complete the square. I'm going to draw another triangle right here. So I'm going to start with this point, then this point, and then that point. And OpenGL will stitch it together to form a triangle. To do that, I'm going to make it, the whole triangle is going to be yellow, which is red and green and no blue. And I'm going to start at the bottom right. So the bottom right is at positive X coordinate and a negative Y coordinate. Still at 0 in the Z. Then I'm going to go to the top right. So you might need to draw a picture on paper to work out how these coordinates, how these coordinates work out. So the top right is going to be 0.5, 0.5, and 0. And they need to be floats. And the last point is going to be the top left, which is it's going to be at the top, so Y will be positive, but X will be negative. Let's line things up. I could say I missed an F. So so this should be a yellow triangle. These 3 points will be drawn all using this color, completing the square. Let's see how that works. There's our yellow triangle. So together, this colorful triangle and this yellow triangle give us the shape of a square. We can see this edge right here as a very clear discontinuity in color. Often when we view 3D objects, they seem continuous. That's because whenever we draw this vertex, we always try to give it all of the same properties. So, but really, this corner is can be completely different from this one. So let me show you what I mean. The bottom left corner is here. The bottom right corner is here, and it's repeated here. So the second time I draw it, I'm going to draw it with that same color. This is the top right corner. I'm going to draw it with a new color, yellow. This is the top left corner. I drew it before up here, so I'll use the same color. Excuse me. So it's beginning to become a bit of a bookkeeping nightmare, but this point and also, actually that point is unique. This point and also this point are really the same point, so I had to use the same color in both faces. If I render that, now I see the square where each corner is a different color, and it really does seem to smoothly change throughout the square. You can't see this edge, this diagonal edge, so well anymore because this corner is drawn the same way both times, and this corner is also drawn the same way both times. But you can see how it can be a bit of a pain in the butt to repeat all of the information for this corner every time I need to use it. So we'll see how to fix that soon.